Well, tonight we are hearing from a business owner in Vancouver showing support for law enforcement and saying now's the time for everyone to come together instead of turning on each other. Fox 12's AUDREY WEIL shares his message.
Charles Bibbens owns Goldie's Barbecue here in Vancouver, and this is one of several messages he has painted on his window since before Christmas. It says, "God protect our local law enforcement." Bibbens says he's always been a supporter of police. His place has a wall full of pictures of men and women in uniform, several of which are his family members, including his son, who he says is a Vancouver police officer. But this past week, he tells us he had a customer who called in an order and then decided not to pick it up once he saw the front of the shop. Bibbens talked about that in a Facebook video that now has more than 1,000 shares.
These law enforcement officers go out there and put their life on the line every day, every minute that they're out there. And I just thought, it was time for somebody to put it in perspective, I guess.
Bibbens also has a flyer up on the window for a George Floyd demonstration that he says a young lady in the community asked to put up last week. He says this really is a time for everyone to come together.
This country is in a bad spot right now, and it shouldn't be, because we've been blessed. I mean, this is the greatest country on earth. And for us to turn on each other and, devour each other because of something like this, instead of picking each other up and encouraging to do what's right. I just pray that we can all get past this and be a better nation because of it.
He says he doesn't want innocent officers getting hurt and that this shouldn't be an issue of us versus them. In Vancouver, AUDREY WEIL, Fox 12 Oregon.